sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Hey man, say man, you are tuning in to Brazen Media. This your boy Brazen Chopper. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey man, so we got more bullshit that happened in my city. Y'all know I'm from the age right. Takeoff has lost his life at Jazz Prince party at the bowling alley downtown. Now, reports are saying that Quavo was gambling in a dice game, was getting hit, and started feeling some type of way, and they had an altercation. And Takeoff was hit with a bullet by his own people. I don't know how true that is. I'm just reporting on what's being said and this and that and that and this, but we gonna break it down. Let's get into the press conference. Let's get into the footage of everything that transpired. Rap-A-Lot Mob Ties is very respected out here. Jay Prince, everybody know the old man. He got a reputation. It's just not a good look, man. First Duke the Jewel at a dice game. Now this shit happened to Takeoff at a dice game. And Takeoff a good nigga, man. Takeoff ain't never been into no fuck shit. You ain't hearing about him in no blogs, no nothing. Man, rest in peace to that man. Now let's get into this though. Yeah.
I spoke to this young man's mother just an hour ago. Flew in here from out of town. I want everybody to understand the pain, the suffering of a mother. Very tough. And I told her, as we stand with any victim of violence or any homicide victim, their family, we stand with them in this city, in this police department, and everybody that's standing behind me. I want to thank our homicide unit under the direction of Commander Spears for doing great work time and time again. I'm going to speak briefly, and I'm going to turn it over to the homicide investigator Arrington. After he speaks, I'm going to get Commander Garcia to come up and translate in Spanish, and he'll go over some of the investigative parts. But let me speak to this just right. We understand and we know it. This morning at about approximately 2:34 a.m., officers received a call of a shooting in progress. Officers arrived there shortly thereafter. The location is in the downtown location, the billiards bowling alley located at 1201 San Jacinto Street here in the downtown area. Once officers arrived, they came upon a male who was deceased. That male has been identified as Kersnick Ball, better known as Takeoff. He's a member of the Migos rap group out of Atlanta. And I want to pause again because sometimes the hip-hop community gets a bad name. And I know, and evident from this city and people who I have a personal relationship, a lot of great people in our hip-hop community. And I respect them. But back to Takeoff. I got many calls from Houston and outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great young man this is, how peaceful he is, what a great artist. And I'm calling up on everybody, our hip-hop artists in Houston and around the nation. We got to police ourselves. It is so many talented individuals, men and women, in that community who, again, I love and I respect. And we all need to stand together and make sure nobody tears down that industry. And I'm calling to start here in Houston, here and possibly as early as next week. I want to meet with some of our artists and see how we can taper things down. Right now, I'm going to turn it over to the investigator, and we'll our commander translate, and the mayor is here for questions as well. But I want to pray for, ask that we all pray for his mother, his family, and all of his friends who are in deep pain and shock still right now. Thank you. Investigator, come on up.
Thank you. Thank you again, Chief, and thank you all for coming here, and good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Michael Arrington. I'm a sergeant with the Houston Police Department's Homicide Division. And earlier this morning, as he said, our patrol officers received a call at approximately 2:34 a.m. of a shooting just occurred at the 810 Billiard Factory and, Billiard and bowling alley. From there, we were notified that there was a single male who was shot and pronounced deceased on the scene on the 3rd level outside, just outside the front door. We were also informed that 2 other individuals had reported themselves by personal vehicle to local area hospitals on their own, both of them with non-life-threatening injuries, but a 23-year-old male and a 24-year-old female. Like I said, both of them are going to be okay, and we have spoken and gotten information from them to help us in this investigation. But the officers arriving on the scene, initial statements from employees working at the establishment notified us that there was an incident that occurred after the party had ended. There was a private party that was booked out for the event. And then after that ended, there was a large group of people who gathered at the front door area just outside of the building. And it led to an argument where the shooting took place from the disagreement. A lot of the people that were there fled the scene and did not stick around to give a statement. So we're asking them to either call us at the Homicide Division at 713-308-3600. Or if they would like to remain anonymous, they can call Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS. We're looking for any information at this time, any videos, any information. We do know that the media has received a lot of phone calls, text messages, Twitter, tweets, vines, videos. We need all of y'all to send those to us so we can solve this case. We're looking for anything to help us. From there, as the chief said, we want to find justice for this family. They're going through a lot right now, and the only thing that we can do is hope that y'all reach out and assist us in any way to lead to evidence that will help us to apprehend and get charges and arrest on the person responsible for the death of Takeoff.
They know y'all, but they're not going to be disrespectful like they want to. Basketball, bro. You just play basketball. You just saw me play basketball. Y'all niggas just in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit there.
Now I need y'all to comment below and let me know what y'all think the fuck happened. I don't know, shit. From the looks of it, shit, it could be true, shit. Takeoff was there with Quavo. Quavo had an altercation and Takeoff took an end to his life. Yeah, man. Hey, man, man. It's your boy Brazen Media. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Salute to you, fuck with your boy. Woo.